with Nimrod, that while he was said to be the inventor of fire,
he was said to be the inventor of fire. So he was using fire as weaponry. Read.
He was also regarded as the first that gathered mankind into communities.
He was the first to gather mankind into communities. Read.
Along with the sun, as the great fire god, and in due time identified with him, was the serpent worshipped.
Hold up. It says the sun as the fire god. Read that part again, the last part you read.
Along with the sun as the great fire god.
The sun as the great fire god. So he actually instituted the worshiping of the sun, or the acknowledgement of Sunday. And don't forget, this is the beginning here. This is way in Genesis. This is way before Constantine and the Catholic Church and the Romans. Read on.
Was the serpent worshipped?
Was the what worshipped?
Was the serpent worshipped?
So who gave Nimrod his power? The serpent from the garden. Read on.
In the mythology of the primitive world, the serpent is universally the symbol of the sun. In Egypt, one of the most commonest symbols of the sun or sun god is a disc or a serpent around it.
I need you to show the image of the serpent that was worshipped during ancient Babylon. See that?
Got that.
Okay. So, now the serpent is going to use the government with Nimrod as the chief king and spiritual leader to put the people in communities and teach them ways against the Most High, to build a tower to fight against the Most High, to go into the heavens and fight the Most High. And you're going to find that this blueprint Nimrod used is used and it's advanced through each civilization. You're going to find Alexander the Greek used the same pattern as Nimrod. The Romans used the same pattern as Nimrod. America used the same pattern as Nimrod. Control the communities, control their thinking, and help them build. Join their armies, join their armed forces, join their, their lifestyle, to eventually use all your spirit and your force to get out in space and fight against the Most High. And while you're doing it, you're worshiping the serpent. We're going to bring it all together. Let's go into Nimrod real quick. Go to Genesis 11. Start at the first verse. Let's read a little quicker so we can get through it.
Genesis 11:1. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. And it came to pass as they journeyed from the east, that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And they said to one another, Go to, let us make brick and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. And they said, Go to, let us build a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven. And let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower, which the children of men builded. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one.
The people is one. Now they're one with Satan. They're not one with him. They're one against him. Satan again. The people are one. Read.
And they have all one language. And this they begin to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do.
So if the Most High didn't stop them, they would have accomplished their feat, their mission. Okay? Their mission was to get before the Most High, because Lucifer knew exactly where the Most High is, but he need to use resources within the physical to one day get out in space. Read.
Verse 7. Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language.
Let's stop their language. So the angels had to come down and stop them from communicating. And it tell you in the book of Jasher that the Tower of Babel was so high, it would take 1.5 years for a man to walk from the base of it to the top. And it wasn't finished yet when the Most High confounded the language. That's how tall this building was. Read.
Go to, let us go down and confound their language, that they may not understand one's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. Therefore is the name of it called Babel, because the Lord did there confound their language of all the earth. And from thence did the Lord scatter them abroad upon all the face of the earth.
So, as you can see, for this feat, for them trying to do this evil act, there goes Lucifer again, trying to get back to the heavens, using people, communities, and government to be in one mindset against the Most High, to worship Him with the sun and fire, and to be at variance against the Most High. Now, I'm sure a lot of these people thought they were doing the right thing. They were being deceived. The cunning serpent. He did it in the garden. He did it before the flood. Now he's doing it after the flood. Okay? Now, after this happened, okay, all the nations who reverenced Nimrod as a god that was under him, even though their language was split, they took the same ideology and the same understanding of the worship of Nimrod and his mother Semiramis with them. That's the reason you can go to each culture and see the similarities in each religion. Alright? So they were able to take these religions that Nimrod gave them and start them in their own lands in different languages. Same religion, different language. Alright? So that's why certain things are celebrated at the same time all over the earth. Like December 25th. You might think that that's a newfound holiday to follow here in America, when America is really a modern society. People were celebrating December 25th well before Christ was on the earth. Nimrod's birthday is December 25th. Yes, ancient Babylon. You name it. I'm going to go into a few of those. I have it right there in front of me. All these societies started their worship and their belief and their structure of government from ancient Babylon. Okay, there's no separation of church and state. In order to get the people to follow Satan, he must control your government and how you're governed, and you have to control your spiritual connection. You have to control your spirit religiously, and you have to control your form of government. There's no separation. You must control the two. Alright? Now, going along, it went into Egypt. We're not going to go all the way into Egypt right now. We're going to save that for another time. We're going to do a tape on Egyptology. But we mentioned from Babylon to Rome to America, the satanic connection.